Dr. Kristin Neff is a world-leading expert on self-compassion, and she's found that the number one reason that people aren't more self-compassionate is the fear of becoming complacent and lazy. This idea that I need to beat myself up, to motivate myself, to improve. And actually what the research bears out is the opposite is true. That being self-critical is what holds us back. And here are 5 ways that it does that. Number 1, if we're self-critical, we're more likely to be anxious or depressed, have poor mental health, and therefore find it harder to make progress in whatever we're trying to do. Number 2, if you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right, in the words of Henry Ford. Self-belief is absolutely critical for us being able to succeed at anything. If we're self-critical, we don't have self-belief. Number 3, it's very difficult to stay focused and on task when we're very self-critical, because we keep imagining that if we finish whatever it is we're doing, then there's the possibility of failure, so it's better to just procrastinate. Therefore, we're less likely to make progress. Number 4, self-handicapping. This is undermining our performance deliberately so that, again, we get to avoid failing. The most common form of self-handicapping is not even trying. Number 5, being self-critical stops us seeing where we can improve. If we're highly self-critical, we have a tendency often to blame other people when things go wrong, to avoid focusing on blaming ourselves, because we know how painful those attack dogs are going to be when we set them on ourselves. So we miss what we could do to improve. So in summary, if you want to succeed at anything in life, business, sport, relationships, the key is not to beat yourself up, it's to learn to be more self-compassionate. Follow this series for more tips on how to develop that inner voice of kindness.